Welcome to Project Ethical Nigeria. In this episode, we shall be relating the thoughts of John Locke to Nigeria. And that is why I've titled this episode, John Locke and the Betrayal of the Nigerian People. October 2020. Young Nigerians took to the streets, not to overthrow their government, but to ask it a simple question. Will it stop killing us? The response from the Nigerian state was bullets at the Lekki toll gate. The lights went off. The cameras kept rolling. The world watched. For many young Nigerians, that night did not just end a protest. It ended something deeper. Whatever remained of their trust in the state. For years, the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, had terrorized the very citizens it was created to protect. Extortion, torture, disappearances, extrajudicial killings. This was not rogue behavior. It was systemic. It was known, and it was tolerated by the police hierarchy, by successive governments, by a political class that had long since stopped fearing the consequences of betraying ordinary Nigerians. When citizens rose up, the state's answer was force, not accountability, not justice, force. Nigeria's security institutions were not designed to serve citizens. They were designed first by colonial administration, then refined by decades of military rule to serve power. The police, the military, the DSS, these institutions were shaped in an era when the Nigerian people were subjects to be managed, not citizens to be protected. Democracy arrived in 1999. But the institutional culture did not change. The uniforms changed. The mindset did not. John Locke, writing in 1689, believed that government exists for one purpose only: to protect the natural rights of the people, to protect life, liberty, and property. When government violates these rights, instead of protecting them, Locke said something radical for his time. The people have the right to resist. In quotes, whenever the legislators endeavor to take away and destroy the property of the people, he wrote, they put themselves into a state of war with the people. EndSARS was not chaos. In Locke's framework, it was citizens invoking their most fundamental right, the right to say, you have broken the contract. Locke's answer was not revolution for its own sake, it was accountability. Institutions powerful enough to restrain government itself, an independent judiciary, a legislature that represents the people, security forces that answer to the law. The principles in this episode are these: that government that brutalizes its citizens has not just failed, it has forfeited its legitimacy. Is that the case with Nigeria? Nigeria cannot build a nation on fear, only on justice. In the next episode, we shall be looking at the words of Rousseau and ask who really speaks for Nigeria, and the answer may disturb you. Please subscribe and share.